What is going on, dudes? Members of the team, and welcome back to our Emblem 3 houses. So in the last episode, we had the ball, and then we went to that abandoned chapel because apparently people were sighted there, and Geralt was, unfortunately, assassinated by a character who basically betrayed us. Anyway, yeah, I don't know why it says we're not online right now, but I guess it doesn't matter. Not that big a deal, I suppose. But yeah, we're just gonna explore for now. We have some supports, obviously, and probably we can class up a couple people, but basically I'm gonna go and check the online thing and see why the heck it didn't connect me. It said connection successful. Okay, the cream of the crop. Opponents needed. Do you have what it takes to train? Oops. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. This is the only mission we have this month, I should say.
Do you have time for a request?
Okay.
Unbelievable. I heard Gerald passed away. My deepest condolences. I knew him long before I ever even met you. He was always so much fun to be around. It's such a loss.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you were at that battle.
Professor? I brought some flowers for Gerald.
Thank you.
It's the least I can do. Sometimes I feel like all I do is run away. Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
Let's do some gardening here. We can harvest our plants, get a bunch of flowers for people. Surprised sunflower was amongst those, because... Oh, actually, I did plant one yellow, didn't I? Never mind. I don't know, yellow, purple, blue and white? Sure, why not? And we'll cultivate with Caledonian soil. The server is currently undergoing maintenance. That is the reason we cannot connect online. Alright, well I guess that makes sense. I got an arcane crystal from the cat. Cool. Alright, here we are, at Gerald's headquarters. Near Sophus's. Oh, I get another encyclopedia. There was another one in the library, I don't remember what it was, but...
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book?
Small leather bag, and it said it's a
That
ring.
ring! I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave.
Mm-hmm.
Do you recall?
I do.
He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
Indeed. What the hell, dude? So I found another thing that's supposed to be in Pegasus Moon. Found the Fated Star chart in the library, because I was looking for Linhart's thing. And ended up finding Rhea's, which is not even supposed to be there until next month. So there's that. The funny thing is I can't find the animated bait in here. Interesting. I don't know. You know, it's funny, I might have got that in a different month or something. I might have got that last month or something. It's so weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's a thing listed for him in the month before as well. Alright, this is not that list. Forgot a couple of pretty important things. Oh, I can't even give Shamir her items because the knights aren't even here. No Catherine. Darn. Alright, let's do some supports. Let's start off, we have Dedu and Mercedes with their B support.
Ah, I think I get it. So the Sky God got into an argument with the Earth God, then Dusker was created?
To oversimplify it somewhat, yes.
There's something so mysterious about it. There are only mountains separating us from Dusker, but it's like a completely different world. This has been so interesting. I've never learned so much about it before.
There are not many left to pass on the legends of Dusker.
Really? That's a shame.
Yeah.
It's almost like when someone dies, or a family line ends. I think a place is only truly destroyed when there's no one left to remember it. You should tell more people about Dusker to keep it alive.
That is a strange thing to say.
Oh? Why do you think that?
Dusker is forever the enemy of Fargus. No one cares about our culture or history.
I'm different, though. I don't know anyone who was killed by the people of Dusker. I don't hold a grudge against you, and I never have. Dedue? Is this recipe from Dusker?
You don't care for it.
No. I was actually surprised by how much I enjoyed it. Would you teach me how to make it soon?
But it seems I am ever the teacher with you, and seldom the student.
You're right. I'm so sorry. I have an idea. My mother taught me to bake the perfect sweets to go with tea. Would you like to learn how to bake them? It's a secret Martreats family recipe that's been passed down for generations.
House Martreats of the Empire. I thought they were no more.
It's true. My father's family was wiped out in the Empire. I'm the last living descendant.
Are you certain you wish to impart such precious memories to me?
Of course. Now that my family's gone, I'm the only one who knows the secret. The sweets would vanish from Fodlan if something happened to me.
I see your point. Yes, I would like to learn.
That's sweet. We'll keep the continuity, and next up we have Mercedes and Annette.
Okay, Mercy. This time we're gonna be really good and get the supplies with no detours.
You're so good at sticking to a plan. I should leave the shopping to you. I'll stay out of your way and just browse.
Hey, that's not fair. I wanna browse too.
Looks like you girls are having a good time.
Annie, is this a friend of yours?
No one messed with them.
I've never seen this person before. I'm sorry to be rude, but we're kind of busy.
Wait a minute. I think you're shopping with money you stole. But no need to worry your pretty little heads. I'm just gonna have to take it back for us common folk.
Step back, Mercy. This could get dangerous. Listen here, you. There's no way you can win against me.
That's true.
I don't want to fight you, but I will if I have to. So just back away.
You think you can talk to me that way? I'm gonna...
Oh, the knights are coming!
What?
Annie, run!
This is far enough. We should be safe.
Wait, did they actually steal?
I hope so. But what were you thinking? That sort of behavior isn't like you at all.
I thought you were in danger, Mercy.
You're actually blaming me for this? It's like I don't even know you anymore.
Mercy! I was just trying to protect you.
Interesting. Okay then. I know the continuity is broken because, you know. Anyway, Ash and Marianne have their sea sport.
That's odd. I'm sure I just had it a moment ago.
Ah, ghost! Actually...
Goddess, protect me! Huh?
Ash? Does this key belong to you? I found it by the door.
Marianne! I'm so sorry. Yes, that's mine. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And my apologies for scaring you.
No, I'm the one who should be sorry. Kind of ridiculous, mistaking a friend for a ghost.
No, that's okay. I guess I do look like one.
No, of course you don't. It's just, in the dark, with your head down like that, and with your hair covering your eyes,
Does that make me look scary?
No, please stop.
I'm sorry that I look so ghastly.
Why not just lift your head up a little?
Up? You mean like this?
Yes, that's so much better. With some light on your face, you don't look scary at all. That's great. You look completely normal now. Actually, you're pretty cute.
What did you say?
Nothing. Just keep your head up and smile. I promise you'll never be mistaken for a ghost again.
Keep my head up and smile? I'm sorry, but I don't think I can.
What? Hey, wait! Was it something I said?
Alright then. And then finally we have Sylvain and Bernie.
So full. That fruit plate really hit the spot. Time to get nice and snug. Maybe do some sewing.
Hey, you Bernadetta. You look pretty happy. Celebrating something?
What? No, nothing at all.
Hey, relax. It's okay if you'd rather not tell me. By the way, I believe you left something in the library. A half-written manuscript? Your own work, I presume? I was curious who it belonged to and gave it a read-through. You're a really talented writer.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I peeked at the first page, then the next, and I couldn't stop. I think it's good enough to publish. It's the kind of adventure story that will make people laugh and cry. I love how you never know what mess the hero is going to get herself into next. I'm dying to read more.
Good guy, Sylvain. Oh, poor Bernie. She's mortified.
Your mouth's hanging wide open. Bernadetta, are you okay?
Sorry, was someone talking about a story?
Yes, that would be me. I read your book.
You read my book?
Yeah, and I loved it.
Ah, I'm so humiliated. Please forget everything you read.
Humiliated? No, I think the word you're looking for is humbled, because... And she's gone. Now, what do I do with this book?
Oh, we actually read it. I regret everything. Even if I burn the pages, I can't burn his memory. Not unless I throw him in the fire, too. No, that's awful. Don't think things like that, Bernie.
Oh, poor Bernie.
Hey, welcome.
Alright, let's buy some
You have a good eye.
gifts.
You have a good eye. 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 You have a good You have a good You have a pleasure. You have a You have a good eye. A pleasure doing.
Cool.
Come again.
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think 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 this one, yes? I think. Return soon, please.
Sweet. Alright, let's do Spice Festival. Alright, Felix, Sylvain, Marianne, Anna like it. A lot of people do. Because I want to see if I can get them to be support, we're going to invite Sylvain and Dudu. Excuse me.
Let us eat.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Cool. Okay, I apparently unlocked a support with someone. I think it's Hilda.
Teacher.
Oh no, it's Ferdinand! Yeah, let's do it.
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you? I
Sure.
was just wondering, what do you think of Edelgard? You seem to hold her in high esteem.
She's got a lot to learn.
Well now, that is not what I expected you to say. You clearly have high standards. And what is your opinion of me? I am at least her equal, am I not? Be honest, do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person, not the scion of a noble house.
Sorry. I'll cut that out, but I think you two are evenly matched.
Evenly matched? Me? With her? I was just being modest before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard. But evidently that is not your perspective. I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
That's not necessary.
Nonsense! You have entirely underestimated my abilities. You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor. We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance. Well, anything Edelgard can do, I can do better. And in half the time. Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper. Here we go! 2 at once? That's... well, it will be fine. I can't do it. It seems you have saved my life. Thank you, Professor.
No problem, bud. Don't worry about it.
No. I'm sorry. Hey,
Oh.
glad I caught you. Could I ask you a favor? I'd really like to join your class. You're the only one who knows how to teach like Captain Gerald. You get what I mean, don't you?
This is another one where that was actually completely on accident. I'll leave in a little bit before me just running over to her and accidentally...
Yes! Thanks to you, I'm going to be the best mercenary you've ever seen. Just watch.
Cool. That actually was on
I'm
accident.
sorry.
Because I meant to just see if I can get up to B support. I wasn't actually even planning on
Wow.
inviting her yet. So cool, I'll take it. Alright, we have 2 supports. I know who they're both with. So this one, I believe, is... yeah, this one's Leonie. Cool.
Hey, Professor. Got a minute?
What's good?
Look, I'm sorry I snapped at you. I didn't mean to lose my temper. I was rude to you. I should have known better.
It's alright. I don't even remember what she got mad at. I think it was... there's something to do with Gerald.
Huh, I thought you might say that. In that way, you're just like Captain Gerald. You accept other people. You don't let petty details get under your skin.
How do you know my father?
Well, when I was a kid, I kind of latched onto him. I've been calling myself his apprentice ever since. He spent some time in the village I grew up in. Actually, you weren't with him back then. Why not?
I don't remember.
Huh. Maybe he left you with a relative or something.
What relative?
Anyway, back then, Gerald's job was to deal with poachers. Well, they were bandits, but we called them poachers. Nobody in the village could stand up to them. But your dad, he took them on like it was nothing. I was so impressed. All I could think was how amazing mercenaries were. I'd lived in that tiny village my whole life, so to me, Captain Gerald was nothing short of a legend. So I went right up to him and I told him I was going to be his apprentice. He didn't stick around long after that, but he did teach me a lot while he was with us. Tactics, strategy, training routines, it was all so new and exciting. So after he left, I kept at it, kept training, just like he taught me.
I'm glad you get to see him again.
Me too. I always planned to meet him again once I became a top-tier mercenary. But I'm just glad I got to see him, to thank him properly and all. I've spent my whole life working to become a great mercenary like your father. There were so many times when I wanted to ask his advice, but I couldn't. I just had to make do. That's how I've made it this far. Just hard work, all on my own. But then you come along. And it's like you don't appreciate Captain Gerald at all, or how lucky you were to have him around your whole life. No, it still really bothers me. You might be his kid, but I'm still his best apprentice. Got it?
I don't know about that. I'm still probably the better unit. But cool, we're up to B support with Leonie now.
Professor.
Sup, Elda?
Hey, Professor. There are a lot of hardworking people here at the Academy, huh?
Yes.
Everyone focuses on training without even needing to be told. Maybe they think, I must protect my friends, even if I have to risk my neck.
You won't protect your friends?
Of course I'll try to protect them, but I don't understand why anyone would want to risk their life for someone else. When you die, no matter how you died, it's over.
To me, it's more important to enjoy life. We only live once, after all. It's a waste to spend all your time working and being responsible, right?
No.
Well, no matter what people may think, I'm going to keep being me. So in our next battle, I'll support everyone from the sidelines. Aw, come on, please?
No.
How about I do something for you as a way of saying thanks? Oh, I know! I'll let you join me for dinner in the city.
Let me?
Everyone would be jealous, you know? They'd all love to spend time with me. Okay, just think on it.
Okay then. Interesting. House vs. house bow tournament. Alright, Ash, get in there. Jesus, 20 per hit.
The fight continues.
Oh man. Nice. Let's go.
I must steel myself.
Very good. Up against Petra.
That's how it goes.
Cool. Great, we're in the semis now, and we can use an HP restore. Very good, let's do it.
Doing my part.
Nice. And finally, up against Claude. We'll use my HP restore because why not, and let's give it a shot. Let's go, you got this, Ash.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
That was stupidly unlucky. We're going again. Run it back.
The fight continues. That was tough. Doing my part.
Alright, Claude, let's do this again. Please, Ash, don't get so unlucky. Okay. Already a much better start. Yay! Let's go. Misses the 275s in a row. That was super unfortunate, man. Great, we did it. Good job, Ash. You got an advanced seal and 1,000 gold. Very good. Winning this tournament should boost their inspiration. Alright, let's do the choir thing.
Am I doing all right? I hope I'm not too off.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Oh, Ash and Annette actually built a support off of that, so let's do it. Their beast support.
Okay, now that you know the technique, go ahead and solve this problem.
Ah, I've got it. Finally.
See? Isn't it fun to learn?
Absolutely. You're great at this, you know. You really seem to have all the answers. I wish I could study and just soak up knowledge like you. How did you get so good at this?
Well, studying was something of a necessity for me.
What do you mean?
My father was one of the king's knights. One day, he never returned home. He just left without ever saying a word to me or my mother.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Losing a father so suddenly? I completely understand.
After he left, I thought a lot about where he might have gone. My father was a devout believer, so I was certain he must have come here, to Garreg Mach.
Here? Really?
That's why I was determined to gain acceptance into the academy. I needed to come here so I could search for my father. The problem was that I needed money to get in. Lots of it. And I didn't have any at all.
So I entered the School of Sorcery and Ferdiad first, hoping I could somehow find a path here. I studied tirelessly until I finally earned myself a recommendation.
Oh, wow. So for you, studying has been like a way to meet your destiny.
Destiny, huh? Well, yes, but it's a bit embarrassing when you put it like that. Now I have other reasons for wanting to keep trying hard. I want to protect all of my friends and allies here. I'm studying hard so I can be as useful as possible to everyone I hold dear.
You've worked so hard. I really respect that. I'm going to follow your example.
Alright, cool. Alright, we have finished, so we're gonna end free time. Alright,
Professor, may I ask you a question?
sure. I want to be able to talk to males and make friends with them. My brother always just causes such a fuss when I do. Do you have any advice for me? You should have an honest talk with your brother.
I see.
Professor.
You want to become... I'm okay with that. Because I want to become that too. What? Is it Hanneman? No. Oh!
Professor, I saw you looking at me. I know what that look means.
What look?
You want to add me to your class? Just kidding. But if you did invite me to join, I'd consider it.
Sure.
Oh, you really have taken a shine to me. I hope I can live up to your expectations. I look forward to learning from you.
I did things right this time, and so, you know, I have more than just Felix and the teachers joining my house.
Okay.
Wow, they did it perfect. Very good.
I think it's coming along.
Well done, Marianne. Ooh, we got a bunch of levels. I wasn't even paying attention. We have so many people. Felix went up in magic already.
This isn't so hard.
Mercedes went up in reason as well. Nice. I was gonna say Annette didn't, but no. Ingrid did. Ingrid went up in flying. Marianne or Hilda might have gone up in their swords and lances respectively, but anyways. Rad! I don't know what I'm doing. I have a couple things that I need to sell, I think. But yeah. Anna, really?
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
Who knew I'd have an opportunity to show off my singing voice?
Alright then. Who went up in faith?
I get it.
Anna did. It's Rhea's birthday! Oh. I want to go see what her favorite tea is. Angelica Chamomile or Crescent Moon. Alright, she has several. Cool. We'll do Crescent Moon, why
I'm
not?
pleased to have been invited. I adore this. Thank you for preparing my favorite tea.
No problem.
I am grateful. Okay, evaluating allies, monastery security. I see.
Sure. Probably.
Yes.
First questions, tell me about yourself, children at the market. Okay, cool.
Of course.
I'm counting on you, perfect recipes or dining partners. Oh, shit. Alright, that works, cool. I actually looked over there, but I didn't look long enough to actually
living
read.
in the monastery?
Disagree or nod? Really? Interesting. Alright. Very cool. I don't think I have anything you like. I didn't actually remember her birthday was this month, so I would have just... I don't have an ancient coin, because I don't have a dark merchant. Here you go.
I appreciate.
Happy birthday.
I see.
There's like a...
What?
I mean, we did already actually do a tea time with her.
Professor.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing, that's why I couldn't.
Yes. Oh my. This crown is rather elaborate, but it has been passed down through generations of archbishops.
Indeed. All right, I'm done. We're gonna be done. We're done.
How quickly this delightful time has passed. However, we must return to our work.
Indeed. Happy birthday, Rhea. Alright, a net is a lock to become a warlock, so let's do it. Do 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 do. Cool. What's that bonus you get? +3 defense, +2 resistance. Very nice. Alright. Wait, dude, Flame can become a freaking Pegasus Knight. Nice. Can you use your magic? That's what I wonder. That's what I really want to know. I would let you be this if you could use your magic still, like your healing. She cannot, which makes sense. Okay, and I'm willing to try for Dedu and Felix. I might see how close they are to, like, mastering their classes, their respective classes. I forget how you actually check and see his progress. Oh, he only needs 2 more to get, okay, so we'll wait for him. Once he maxes out his class, which is literally like 1 more fight, then I'll attempt to class him up. Because currently, how far is Dedu? 4. So they both should get it, should max out their current classes in the next fight. And yeah, so let's do battles. We have Falling Short of Heaven, Dividing the World, and Ocean View, and the Street Merchant. Ooh, what should I do? Let's see. Because in Ocean View, I do want to do that at some point, but I already did it. It will get Flame's item, and it will be available until next month. So, let's do both the level 17. So let's complete an Ocean View today, and then Falling Short of Heaven. And we'll speed through an Ocean View, since I did do it, and I did title an episode that, I believe. I called it An Ocean View and something else. Because I did 2 paralogs that day. I might have done the same, no. Felix's was in a different one. But anyways, we're gonna start off with doing An Ocean View. An Ocean View, White Clouds Chapter 10, Where the Goddess Dwells.
Brother, please wait.
For the last time, Flame, the answer is no.
You are departing for the Rhodos coast, are you not? I must come.
You will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay respects at the cemetery, but to do battle. With you there, I will be beside myself with worry. It will be easier for me to fight if I know you are safe.
But I must. Professor, you have come at just the right time.
Of course I have. What's going on?
Surely it must be fate that you have appeared at a time of my greatest need. My dear brother is about to set forth on a most dangerous mission.
A mission?
Indeed. The Western Church is attempting to seize sacred ground by force. With this action, they are no longer merely believers of a different creed. They are a dangerous threat that cannot be ignored. We cannot allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to fall into their hands.
I too wish to be of use to the Church. And I do admit I am terribly worried about my brother. No matter my protests, he will not allow me to come. Professor, this is where you can help. Will you accompany us both on this expedition?
Why me? Because I'm the best unit.
If you are there to protect me, my brother's fears will be allayed. Isn't that right, brother?
I suppose your aid would indeed be useful, yes.
I knew it! Please, Professor, will you join us?
Very well.
Wonderful. Let us depart at once.
Cool. Dun, dun. Oh my god, I have way too many people. Wait, I can bring Shamir along even though she's not available? Cool. Okay, victories rout the enemy and defeat have set their flame falls.
You heretics who defile our goddess! The sacred coast belongs to us, the Western Church. You are the heretics! Be gone from here at once! Silence, dog of the apostates! Prepare to receive our righteous blades!
Cool.
I will recapture the monument. Everyone else should focus on removing the surrounding enemies.
Wait, brother! I shall accompany you!
Well, that's not gonna happen because you can't go through the water that well. Alright.
That is the last of them. Flame, will you place some flowers at the monument?
Of course, brother. That is what I came here to do.
Citizens MVP, yeah. Like last time, I frickin' had Casper, and like Bernie, I think, follow Cetus, so he didn't have any problems. But this time he did, so we had to have the squad come and help out.
Your assistance is most appreciated. I can only hope that the Western Church will now see reason and abandon this place. But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. We cannot risk them falling into their hands. I will entrust them to you. I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to return here. This coast has a certain sentimental significance to my sister and me.
Sentimental significance?
Yes. This stone monument is not merely here to commemorate Saint Keyhole. It is also the grave of my wife.
You are safe now, Mother. Finally, you may find peace.
Your mother is also buried here. Yeah. Flame actually mentioned that. That was one of her battle dialogues when attacking one of them. And I just skipped through that because, I don't know, I didn't feel like there was a point of stopping the speed up just for that one bit of dialogue. It's a little more editing effort than it'd be worth.
I suppose you have earned the right to know, but this must remain between us. Flame is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person.
I had no idea.
Due to certain circumstances, it is more convenient for us to masquerade as siblings for the time being. There are many who would seek to harm Flame due to the unique blood she bears. Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals. Mercifully, I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
The first part is very much true, but the second part is... she looks a little too young to be your sibling, per se. I kind of suspected that they were actually father and daughter when we originally met them, and brother and sister seemed kind of weird, but it doesn't really matter. It's not even a big deal, but that's true enough. We'll just say that.
Mother loved the coast so much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
I remember it fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Fish is my favorite food, it is true, due in no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
We cannot turn back the clock, Father. We must live our lives fully, in the present moment.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it? Dwell too much on the past, and you may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Goodbye, Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
Alright, we got the Spear of Assault and the Caduceus staff. I'll send the Caduceus staff back. I don't know who can wield the Spear of Assault. I know that the Caduceus staff can be wielded by Flame, so I'll give that to her. But yeah, I think that because if it's the Lance of, the Crest of Keyhole, then she can also wield that. I think I gave one of them to Linhardt, maybe, and Black Eagles, because he also has the Crest of Keyhole. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna take on now Falling Short of Heaven. That's what I would like to do next. Falling Short of Heaven, White Clouds, Chapter 10, Where the Goddess Dwells.
There you are. I have a request for you.
A request?
It has to do with that plot to assassinate Lady Rhea. The bishop leading the Western Church was somehow involved. And speaking of the Western Church, there was also that incident in which one of the more extreme factions tried to occupy sacred land. Enough is enough. So now the Knights of Seros have been tasked with putting the bishop down. I thought you and your students could come with us.
Why would you want us to help? Aside from the fact we're badass.
Because you wield the Sword of the Creator. Lady Rhea is going to personally execute the bishop. I have been appointed as her guard. I want your help protecting her. So, what do you say? Will you come?
Well then. Very hands-on approach.
Excuse me. I'd like to come along.
Ash, you were listening in? It's not up to you whether you can come along.
Please, this is important to me.
Your adoptive father, Lord Lonato, had connections to the Western Church. I understand that you want answers. But our objective is to punish, not to investigate. We can't let you jeopardize the mission.
I won't get in the way. I promise.
I mean, if I'm coming, he's coming too.
What do you say, Professor? Keep in mind, we would be bringing the whole class, not just Ash.
Exactly. We'll go.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I guess it's fine. Get ready then.
Cool. Oh, the Crest of Sithleen, not Keyhole, right? Wait. Yeah, you do have Crest. Okay. I thought you had the Crest of Keyhole. My fault. Alright, who can use the Spear of Assault? This is also Crest of Keyhole, so who the hell has that, if anybody? Wait, Marianne has a crest that we don't know. What? How? How do we not know her crest? Oh, wait! Oh! Right, I didn't give it to Linhardt. I give it to Ferdinand. Specifically concerning the lance, the Spear of Assault. So if we end up getting to recruit Ferdinand, I can give it to him. But the only other person who can use it is Sedith. So, alright, first things first, we need to repair Bernadetta's iron bow. It's nearly to breaking. Great. And now I need to buy one more iron bow, because we do not have any spare, and I need to give one to Leonie. Alright, we're going to give the healing staff to Mercedes, and we're going to give the magic staff to Annette here. Very good. And then the goddess ring to Bernadetta, I believe. That'll work. And then leather shield for Hilda. Alright, let's do it. We gotta rout the enemy or defend Rhea for 10 turns. Defeat his Ash, Catherine, or Rhea fall.
There she is. A sneaky little witch, trying to pass herself off as the goddess's envoy. Archbishop Rhea, I'll bring judgment upon you in the goddess's stead.
They're using the fog as cover to ambush us. What a cheap ploy.
It won't do any good to get annoyed, Catherine. That voice. We are up against a faction of bishops.
They've shown themselves at least, so we won't have to go to the trouble of finding them. All right, you got a death wish? Come at me! You really want to fight against Thunder, Catherine?
Okay.
Please, Professor, don't let Lady Rhea get hurt. Our mission isn't just to wipe out all the enemies, but also to protect Lady Rhea. Ready?
Let's do it. Enemies will advance within the fog. Protect Rhea for 10 turns.
I'll crush them all.
Stay focused.
Alright, we're gonna... I should have used Sotha's shield. We're gonna have people step forward and clear a little more of the fog so we can see what's up. What's up and where people are.
Let us away.
Okay.
Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, I won.
God damn it, of course. Well, we're gonna go back. We're gonna... Because that's freaking irritating. I'm just not gonna have Mercedes go there. I'm gonna send someone else to go there.
You lost to me?
Okay, you're gonna go here. Not Mercedes.
Here we go.
Let Mercedes hang back a little bit. And we're gonna skip through the exact same turn. And Hilda once again gets up to level 20. Pretty similar level up. Probably exactly the same.
Stay focused.
Let's get to it.
Nice, good dodge. Thank you.
I'll celebrate later.
Leonie gets up to level 20 as well.
Can I?
Unfortunate level up, but she got a torch.
Here goes.
Alright, let's go for Sagittae. Just absolutely obliterate you.
That worked out.
Sagittae's really strong, and I have a lot of uses for it. Anyway.
I'll crush them all. Fighting is what I do.
Cool. Ooh, wow, Mercedes actually still got attacked.
Sufficient.
Job to do.
I'll give it my all.
Eliminate this guy.
I must steel myself.
Who, me?
You can come up here and obliterate this guy.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Don't be sorry. They're assholes. Yeah, I want you to physic up. God, no!
My thanks.
Fuck's sake.
Oh no.
We'll just have you wait for a moment, I suppose. God damn it.
So helpful.
I wish it would go to lowest HP people first. That would make the most sense in my mind. Okay, I don't think any specific area needs help, so we'll just move up a step. There's a guy. Two of them. Move. Uh-oh.
You have been judged.
Yep, that's what you get.
The only outcome.
Lady Rhea! Hold the line! Don't let them attack Lady Rhea again!
Yep. We got it. That was just an unfortunate area of the map that he came through. Well, they hit Lady Rhea again, but she just absolutely obliterated them, so.
The fate of sinners.
She can definitely hold her own. Well, actually, I gotta get closer.
Where do I start? I'll never back down.
Good.
How inspiring.
Welcome down. Let's go. I said it wrong. Sorry, baloney. Okay, the problem is that just this area. I don't even know who was there. We just have a massive hole now.
I won.
I think it was Ash, actually. It might be better if we were slightly closer to Rhea. Get wrecked. That's what you get for going for Mercedes. How many? There aren't many enemies left, I guess. I don't know. I want her to be able to go out and attack, because I want to see if we can get Felix maxed out. Alright, so... Oh, it's another fucking flying unit, dude. Wait, when did she get her bow out?
That was tough.
She just literally did magic damage. Did she run out of Bolganones that it didn't tell me?
Let's be careful.
Fuck's sake, dude. You can't rescue her. Yeah, she's too far. This is what you get.
All for Lady Rhea. I'm grateful.
Thank you.
Visit at Mercedes. There isn't a lot for me to do. I just need to see if I can spot them coming. But I mean, the best thing is probably just to hold out and wait for them to come to us. Apparently there was training gauntlets there. Okay, get up here.
I thought I was dead.
Oh, Felix is so close. Bernadette needs to be able to knock out one more person. Oh, never mind.
Maybe.
I thought it said 1. Maybe that's XP.
So helpful.
Okay, well,
Here we go.
Mercedes is okay after all. We're gonna have me go exploring, I guess. Oh, wow. Way to dodge.
Thank goodness.
Yes, indeed. Kick ass. Please not another person. There was 3 of them. Fucking course there is. Fuck you. Caleb, get back over there. Oh, that guy's gonna go for Catherine. He's an idiot.
Much appreciated.
Okay. Fucking great. Get out of here, asshole. Riding to D+. Very good. Poor Annette. She's just so little health, dude. Ugh. So frustrating. I'm keeping everyone else where they are. We're gonna let him get just obliterated by Catherine. So. What? Oh my god, I can't believe you dodged. Get out of here, asshole. Level 25 for me. Goddamn, I'm too strong. I actually cannot believe that Marianne was able to dodge
Am I done yet?
and live. Level 22 for Felix, great. Okay, get down here and freaking heal her up. Let's go.
I'm sorry.
Don't even apologize. God damn, the fact that you survived at all is a miracle. Okay, come over here. Well, actually, let's have you just pick this up. Pick up.
So nice.
I might have Caleb go down and talk to Rhea, because Caleb might be able to say something to Rhea. Also, Marianne gets to level 21. Very good. No, I'm surprised that I don't. Okay. Wonder if it shows differently if I am able to reach her. Okay, I can't talk to you. Never mind. I'll move over there and start watching that part again. Catherine, come over here and watch that. And everyone else can kind of just stay put. We'll let Flame heal up Hilda. Because Hilda's like the only one who's really low in health. Well, I don't even care about this move. We're done. At least for the turn. We're not moving. We don't need to move. Leonie's gonna get attacked. Alright. Yes, you are a fool. Alright, good job to do. He mastered axe. Or he leveled up an axe. Very good. Hang in there, Leonie. Damn.
Goddess, have mercy. Forgive them their sins and save their souls.
It would have been better if we'd captured the bishop. But they didn't make it easy for us. What now, Lady Rhea?
I still had a turn, though.
We must go to the headquarters of the Western Church. Perhaps there is still someone there who knows what has transpired.
Let us help too. It may not be much, but we'll do whatever we can.
I am sure you will be a great help. I am glad to have you by my side.
Sure. Choose the win, critical ring. Ooh. Umbral Steel. Who's got MVP? Catherine does. Cool. We got the Gaspard Knights. Cool.
Thanks, Professor. I really appreciated your help with the investigation. That's it for today. Head back to Garreg Mach. The church will have to choose a new bishop and do whatever else is necessary to rebuild the Western Church. Lady Rhea is grateful to all of you. She said she would send along a reward. You should feel very proud. Receiving a gift directly from Lady Rhea is exceedingly rare. Still, that was a real mess, huh? For them to come out and charge us so boldly.
I'm glad we made it out.
As am I. We kept Lady Rhea safe, thanks to you. Hey, where did Ash go? Haven't seen him for a while.
He couldn't still be back there, could he?
That may be it. I hope he's not getting in the way. There you are, Ash. We were just talking about... Why the brooding expression? Hey, what's that bundle of papers in your hand?
This was given to me. It has to do with my family.
Is this about Lord Lonato?
I haven't finished reading it all yet. But I think it might offer some clues about something I need to know. Professor, Catherine, thank you for letting me come with you on this mission. I'd better get ready to go.
It's a little painful to watch. I do hope that those papers, whatever they are, will help him get over his past. I suppose it's time for us to start heading back to the monastery.
Professor?
Sure, I want to study reason and faith. What, surprised? Hey, maybe be rough around the edges, but that doesn't mean I can't appreciate a little magic. Interesting. No? I'm good with you focusing on riding and lances. Well, you guys got perfect last time. You only got good this time. Dimitri went up in lances. Felix went up in swords.
It's all coming together.
Cool.
I can do better now.
Glowing Ember. And then, what, are you B+ or A? A, my boy's an A. Alright, we've unlocked a bunch of supports, but we'll do those in the next episode. So really enjoyed it if you did, like, appreciated. And yeah, pretty cool stuff. I don't know what we're gonna do. One of the days we'll explore. The other we'll do maybe a paralog and a one of those side missions. You know, we'll figure it out. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching. Really enjoyed. If you did, appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I will talk to you all later.